All right, we'll go back from the rear to the front. Here we go. We got a new gas tank I put together. Wasn't too hard putting that sending unit in. It's from Bob Drake. The old gas tank was trashed. Don't have it in yet because we're gonna wire that in, probably through the trunk, and then I have on top of that a transmission cooler, probably a little bit bigger than I wanted, but it'll work. I'll make it work. I got the fittings for it right here. Look a lot cleaner than the other crap I had on there. I got a lot of the lights are all wired in. Speakers are just left out. I don't have any speakers for this thing. I don't have a stereo in it. I don't really care. Garage is trashed for now. I'm gonna clean it up after this. Inside, floor. I'm gonna pop that pan out right there and replace it where the driver floor is. Just waiting on the floor pan to show up. Dashes came out because we're gonna get some of this wiring in. Probably gonna install the wiper motor while we're in there. It's vacuum operated. Got the Dakota Digital gauges, all plug and play. This is all the system components. This is part of the Kwikwire right here. It's part of the Kwikwire. This is a cover. And I have that mounted right there. All these nice clear wires are Kwikwire. We're just getting them all kind of out of the way and separated. They're already separated, but we're just putting stuff to the side, and we're not sure where we're gonna locate everything. Right now I have window controls on the doors. I'm taking those out. I'm getting rid of these panels. I'm getting rid of everything. This is gonna be a different panel, flat. These are gonna go in the middle, center console, or under the dash or something. Speakers will go in the center console as well. I'll get new carpeting. Probably gonna go with bucket seats, I'm not sure. For the motor, there we go. We got the wiring out. Got a couple guys that are doing this work for me because I'm not gonna mess around with it, but see how they got it all loomed up? They did all this. They put the coil, MSD in. They got it all nice and loomed tight. All this stuff set to the side because I still have to put all the components that are gonna be here tomorrow. Pulleys, components. Should be a shallow unit, so I'll be able to take all this off. I'm gonna have a new pulley with that, which will leave me more room for the radiator, hopefully. And I'll make adjustments here, cut this out, and fabricate something for the new radiator. Which is sitting right here. Brand new. Fan, shroud, everything. The issue I was having was with this dual sync distributor not fitting. If you have a 302 and you buy a dual sync distributor, it's probably gonna be a really tight fit and you're probably not gonna get to fit. So here's what you gotta do. You pull it out, and then the very bottom knuckle before the oil pump drive shaft goes in, take some sandpaper and sand it down. So I don't know, spend a couple minutes sanding it down, and still gonna be a tight fit, but it's not gonna fit stock, I'll tell you that. It's not this knuckle right here, it's gonna be the next one down. This, with the Sniper EFI system and the MSD, and the Kwikwire. That's the only dilemma we're having. We want to make it all clean and eliminate as much wiring as we can, so I'm leaving it up to those guys to do it because I don't have an ECU in here. I used to. I didn't want it, so I'm doing the chassis powered system with the Kwikwire. I like the way it looks, and it seems like it's going to be less of a headache. I think in the end it's going to pay off. And I think Sunday these guys are going to have this thing running, so I'm excited for that. And there it is. There's a system so far, You see how it's routed in the firewall. I actually couldn't find the right grommet. We're gonna make it work. All these wiring, it's gonna be tucked. It's all gonna be nice and tucked away. So if you would have seen it before, it was a disaster. All these wires right here, they'll be out of here. All these headlights, tail lights wired in already. Don't have any power to it yet. Battery's probably dead actually. Well, there it is. So let me know what you guys think.